Yep, that's me about to smash headfirst into the wall at Eau Rouge. But what if I told you this was not the end of the race, and in fact, this was the start of an epic comeback? But how well will I finish? I guess you're just gonna watch the race and find out. This is the Le Mans Ultimate Special Event, 2.4 hours of Spa. Let's dive in. Right, let's do this, boys. 2.4 hours of Spa. Green, green, green. But LMP3 did not get the memo. Neither did that LMP3. Oh my god. Thank you, guys. Oh my god. Okay, I need to figure out how to take that corner. Oh no, there's a beamer that's gonna fucking send it on me. No. He's lifting, that's good. Oh. Right, we have 8 cut warnings. That's nice to know. Well, 7 after what I just did. The wiggle! Right, we're currently 3rd in LMP3. I feel like that switchback should have worked, but it didn't. Okay, just keep turning, is what I've learned. Just keep turning. Might be an off track for him, but I'm not sure. Yeah, BMW has insane raw speed in a straight line. Oh no, there's an LMP3 coming through. Oh no. Oh dearie me. Oh. Mate, I lifted for... How's the Porsche at Spa? Apparently it's a pretty quick car now. So we're testing it out. It used to be really shitty. Like, it had pace, but it was just so hard to extract around here. And I think that is still the same, but it's got a bit more oomph to it. So I think if you become a god, it might be good here. How's it going, Honzik, by the way? Mr. Jardier. Right, I need to send on this guy. And stop getting cuts, man. Oh my god. George. The longer I stay behind him, the more he's going to keep saving. I can't have him saving like this. I want to mess with his race. I think the Porsche might have had a boosted virtual energy usage, though, because I am not saving as much as I used to. In fact, I feel like I'm out saving the Corvette massively here by doing basically nothing. Whereas before, that was never the case. So it might have actually had the race buff it needed as well. Because the Porsche would just get shat on in the race.
Let's be real for a second. If you're still driving GT3s to learn how to race, you're literally wasting your time. GT3s are basically road cars on steroids, packed with electronic driver aids that do the dirty work for you. If you want to become a real driver...
Why is he lifting through there?
The only answer is the LMP3. The LMP3 isn't just a category. It's a literal masterclass. The absolute pinnacle of training for true champions.
He got a drive-through. Yeah, LMP3 is the pinnacle, boys. True champions. Come on. Is fuel saving required in LMP2s? Not sure. Usually, if you can save fuel, doesn't matter what class you're in, do it. But obviously, there's certain scenarios where it's works better than other scenarios, right? If you just have insane raw pace and can get away, that's great. If there's a chance to save a pit stop, and you have to sacrifice some pace and positions, but it means that you, again, save a pit stop, then hell yeah, obviously it's a no-brainer, right? It's all to do with how the race develops. Oh, someone got called a tosser. It's braking so early. Nobody tosses a sim racer. Oh my god, this go setup turns so well. How can I get round? I feel like if I can somehow get close outside of the double right-hander down here, maybe I get a run through Blanchimont, and we're good. I can't be arsed without saving. I want to send it. I think I just need to be a little bit closer again here. This game's sweating a bit. Game's sweating a bit. Oh, he's letting me go. Okay, okay. Now, if I hold him up a bit and let the BMW go for a move. Now, let's try and run away. Let's just try and get away. See if we can just drive off into the distance. Don't play silly boogers. But I like it. Oh no. I'm playing silly boogers with the gravel. Run, Forrest, run! Why is my fuel so much less than my VE? Let's get on there. It's wrong.
Little guy for you, Cordy. 5 little guy for you, Cordy. 5 little guy for you, Cordy. Oh, 5 oh, 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 oh.
What are you even saying? Cheers, PJ. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, it's got to that stage. Way. Oh my god, this setup is so good that it just turns through there so well. Oh my god. Which one's pack you purchased? What, for this? This is just a Spa Porsche pack, right? On go. But I always advise, if you want to like try out the Go setups, the absolute best cost-effective way is to just freaking get a 1 month and just see if you like it. Because you just get so many setups for it, and it's cheaper.
Thank you for all the years of
Push.
entertainment. Whenever I come back to Twitch, I make sure to use my rhymes up on your
This got me
channel
faster,
because
man.
yours is always about
Yeah, you cut off. Way. Thank you. Push, push, push. Push. Hashtag UKOG hate watcher. Who is a hate watcher? Anyone? Who here is specifically watching to witness my downfall?
New way.
Oops. Who isn't?
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Oh, blue flags. Here comes the LMP2s. Ready to kill
For the
me.
man, the myth, the legend, Bobai.
Boo-bye!
Feliz Navidad, Feliz
No!
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, oh, oh, oh.
Feliz Navidad. Push, push, push. Alright, he's gone, he's gone. Plebtile, thank you very much for the
Look out,
five.
dentists.
Here they come. The dentists are on their way. It's okay. That guy seems to know what he was doing this time around. Fair play. Cheers, Plebtile. Thank you, man. And Zaddy. Mwah. Man, that Corvette has got some grunt down the straight. Holy. It's got so much. But I feel like he's having to save a lot. Oh my god, if I can just do turn one, it'd be amazing. Oh! Carnage behind! That LB2 just mugged him. Absolutely mugged him. Wow. I guess now I can try and save a little bit. Now that I've got a bit of a gap. So he can't get a lap on me, because I'm kind of close. It would be nice to get that lap. And I don't need to do much saving, to be honest. Might as well. and I can still push my balls off. So that's the best of both worlds, where you can just do some safety saving, but still push like crazy. Oh, I'm pushing my balls off. You can't stop me. Balls will be pushed. That sounds weird. Wait, something happened behind. What in the world are you trying to do? In what way am I exiting that corner anywhere other than on the outside? There's no way I am exiting that corner anywhere else. I'm so glad I didn't die. At least he went off the track instead of just driving into me. I gotta respect that. A lot of people would have just drove into me and we are dead. So massive respect for him to not doing that. He chose the wrong side, but he redeemed himself. So you know what? I'm not even mad. Mate, Manisha just did a 2:22.7. I think that lap needs to be watched back and studied. There's no way he just like made a mistake or something. That is... Jesus. Alright, I've really got to treat these people like they are complete insane people. Just treat them like they are all insane. This might be the most I've ever gained from like a group of LMPs before. 4 seconds of my rival. Are they not? I'd like to think that the racers in here aren't all insane. I'd like to think they're all respectable intellectuals. Just like the people in my stream, you know? We're all highly intelligent beings. This race is simulating the full 24 hours, isn't it? Huh. Maybe I don't want to change all my tires. Huh. Yeah, I probably should have known that. What do I want to do then? I mean, the tires are nice and warm. And that's not an issue. How many laps am I trying to extend to? I'm just going to roughly what I see here, which is, I think it's like, I might be able to get 21 laps, I think. Maybe 22. But as long as I get to 21 at least, then we're fine. Ugh. God damn it, man. Yes, this will be a two-stop race, 100%. Not in Joro pit lane, no. What I could do is in this stop, because it's nighttime, this stop I could do just one side, and then the final stint I go onto the quali tires. Because then it's not going to take forever to warm them up because it's nighttime. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to change the left side tires to, you know, left side quali. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the stint where we have to double one side out the way in the night where it's coldest. That's my plan. Albert deserves a 50-90 more than you. She does. She's to power her racing bed. Why bother changing? Because the pace drop-off, I think, is going to be pretty big. Thanks, Elrail. Things are good, thank you. Well, I didn't think I'd be at the top in this race, to be honest. Because Manisha was so quick in quali, but he's dropping like a stone. Now, we did get very lucky, but yeah. What do you guys think? Do I change all 4 tires this time round? Or do I do it for the final stint? I just feel like if I do all 4 now, then they're just gonna take... I'm just wasting time warming them up in the night. Yeah, final stint, shorter time warming them up. I think it's absolutely no-brainer to do that. Okay. Is this my best track? Absolutely not. I typically have a skill issue here, even in ACC. I was always a little bit off at Spa, I don't know why. Sir? There we go. Right, I'm gonna put the left side quali tires on. I'm going to die. Who dropped the banana, mate? I don't know what just happened. Any rain? I have no idea. Nothing on the forecast. Invalid tires fixed? That's nice to know. That is good to know. Just those little things to make the game a little bit nicer, you know? Run a bit better and not look as so scuffed and stupid. This beamer behind is rapid. Yo, Picasso, I'm doing good, man. Just trying my best in this race. Already ordered a set of invalids for winter. Yeah, something about the Beamer in this patch has definitely changed, like, for the good of the car. Like, it definitely used to be a car that had, like, a lot of underlying issues with it. Oh, no. Ooh, ouchie, 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 ouchie! Ah! Well, a lot of those issues are gone now. A lot of those issues are gone, and it is very quick. Like I say, we almost won that 2.4 hours of Daytona with it. That was my first time driving it in... I don't even know. I couldn't tell you how long it's been. It was so consistent and fast, and it actually made me like the car. Because it handled well, you know, it wasn't just like it was quick. It also handled nice. So... seems like tires are fixed, handling's fixed. I have to say, that's why you're seeing a lot of BMWs lately. All the dailies, all those leaderboards seem to be appearing. I can't believe how well we're pulling on Manisha there. Very interesting. Push, push, push. Strategy is going to be a big thing at this track. Some people behind may opt for not doing the full tire change, for example, or just double stinting. So if that's the case, it's going to be... I mean, I hope we're not cooked, but we'll see. Woo. Oh no! Keep really screwing up that corner. A 10th every time. Yeah, I am British. I'm from the City of England. I like pork pies, baked beans, cornettos, and water. I'm also mates with Harry Potter. I live in a castle. And I talk to King every day. In it. 92.8.5. Me and King had some fish and chips yesterday. And that happened. I can't turn around. I don't know how to turn around. No! Kept it out of the wall. That's the main thing. Kept it out of the wall. We're not dead. Holy shit. I thought we were in the wall, certainly. I need to learn how to turn the car around quicker. Maybe I need to turn the TC off. Because I could have maybe done a donut there and lived. Well, say, got back a bit quicker. I do have a TC override, but I don't have any confidence in it. I was scared I was gonna spin across the track, rejoining, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, that could have been so much worse. I can't believe we kept it out of the wall. Alright, never talk about England again. That was the King's fault. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think I'm going to do a full change now. I think I'm going to do a full change. I'm just so glad I kept out of the wall. That was everything. I don't know why it died like that, though. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, that's an orange as well. Fucking hell. It's becoming deadlier and deadlier. Right, push, 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 push. There's a gap. Let's get it. If we push hard, a podium is still on. I'm not enjoying the vibrations. Some rather serious square tires, but it's okay. Seriously square tires. Oh my god. I guess I need to turn the TC up, man. Holy shit. Let's go 566. Alright, let's try and get that extra lap if possible. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong with the car. I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't turn. Yeah, it just wants to kill me. That's not TC. There's nothing I can do about that. I can have maximum TC. That's not going to help it. The rear is coming around. Shit. It was so good at the start of the stint. Absolutely perfect. It's probably just the dead tires. So maybe I do want to come off these quick. How early can I come off? If I do one more lap, I think I'm fine. And then just do 21s. I mean, they've cooled down, but yeah, the wear on the rear is destroyed. I might just have to do some safety lifts. It's not the end of the world. Whoa. I didn't even notice what was happening there. Suddenly he was slow. That's Manisha. Oh, Geordie, thank you. So, yeah. Oh my god, even this corner is... Oh my... I just drifted the whole thing. Thank you, Geordie. Hello, Tiny. Please, no keyboard. Cheers, love. Ooh, a cup of tea. Don't mind if I do. Some people might be like, UKOG, you're an idiot for spinning there. You're talking shit and not focusing. I wouldn't have it any other way, lads. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not someone who just sits here focusing for 2.5 hours. It's not what I do. I like to talk. I like to chat. And sometimes I crash. It is what it is. All right, let's get in that pit lane. Let's get in there. ASAP. Why does it say this is now a 55 lap race? What the fuck? Right, there we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. In. Yeah, we don't have enough tires. We only have 2 new ones. Oh, first box. Bang. Boom! I increased the fuel a click. Don't you worry, I got that. But thank you for reminding as well. So fuel ratio fixed. Fresh tires. Next stint, I will change the lefts. And we're not dead. Like, we should have been dead. I'm going to be honest. We should have been dead from that. Like, I don't know how we didn't. I did everything I could with my inputs to make sure that we weren't going to go into the wall. And, you know, I was a passenger at some point, but it was enough. It was just enough. Let's go. Right, what's the temps? 17 degrees. Not great. But, oh well. You can do one more lap. I could have, but my tires were absolutely fucked. So I'm gonna take the hit of having these do an extra lap if it means my tires aren't square. I'll take the non-square tires, sir. That is my objective. Alright, extra care, extra care. I'm going to be careful with these tires as well. I might even just do some saving, even though it's not necessary. Just to ensure these tires survive for as long as possible. Because potentially, I do want to do a double stint to the end from here. But I do think I'm going to change the left side to the qualies as well. Right, we have Ball Man behind. I'm on cold tires, so let's see. Hopefully he doesn't fight me. He might do. I think he's in this lap, Ball Man. Yeah, so maybe he'll fight me, maybe he won't. Guess we'll see what's beneficial for him. Why does it feel like the lights aren't working behind? I can barely tell that he's, like, even behind me, you know? Like, I feel like that should be a lot brighter. It doesn't look too bad here, but when they're close up, it's like you can barely tell someone's even there. It's strange. Have I tried the GTEs this week? No. I'm not a big fan of GTEs, but they have had a bit of a rework, so I might give them a go. Might do at least one race. I'm not sure what track they're at, but I think it's fixed, right? Right, leader has not changed tires. Interesting.
That time was a 2:34.29.
Very interesting. They feel really good. They're sort of on like the old physics, or they have been for a very long time on the old tire model. And it's not been like, what in the fucking world is... Hello? Okay. I mean, I'm not asked what time I can do, right, on GTEs. That's not like the enjoyment. It's just the way they drive, and they don't drive too bad. It's fun. It's something different. But like every time I've drove a GTE, I've sort of just been like, I've enjoyed it, but then after a while, I'm like, something's like a little bit amiss. Like after you get over that, like, oh, these are slidey. I can really throw these around, yada yada yada, right? Then you're a bit like, like you can spot the differences. Now it might be a bit different now because, like I say, there's been a big update to them, right? So maybe it's a lot better now, and that's why I need to try them. So we'll see. I have a video of a 296 where a guy is drifting the race all the time. What, in the GTEs? Yeah, you can do that. GTEs, the fastest method is to literally drift around every single corner. In GT3s as well. Hey, oh. Interesting. I mean, I haven't seen that be successful yet, but maybe. I don't know. Right, I need to focus.
2:22.6.
Am I calling? Yes. Right, the comeback is on. Your
We
tires!
are cold as ice, so try to don't spin twice, oh yeah.
We're as cold as ice. I might keep it in fifth through there for safety. That's like a safety burr. I might do that, you know. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll try to keep you alive, tires. The right side boys have got to last for a very long time as well. I'll do what I can. I gotta really try and make some in waves on the leader as well. reported. Enjoy your ban! Enjoy your ban. It has been said, boys. The emote can be put to use. Enjoy your ban. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am scared.
Time 2:20.16.
Do I have low FPS? Yes. Because, well, low to what I normally have. Right now I'm on 90 FPS, which is about almost cut in half in some cases. Most tracks I average about 150. And there's no one around, and I'm barely scraping 100 now, which is still great, don't get me wrong, but it's nighttime, so this game hates it when it's in the night. You know, there's a big performance dip. 50-80. Yeah, even on my own right now, I'm barely getting 100, which, again, is great. I'm happy with that, that's fine. But it's just obviously, you know, compared to what I'd get if it wasn't the nighttime, it's a significant dip. So if you've got, like, you know, let's say you're on a PC system where you're struggling to get to, like, you know, into the high double digits or maybe just scraping the triples, at night you're going to be feeling the hit a lot, right? And even if you have a Omega system, what the annoying thing is when it's that much of a difference and a hit, it is quite disorientating to go from like having really, really smooth FPS to it being lower. It's very weird. Like 100 FPS is still fantastic, right? But if it's going up and down a lot, it can be a bit sickly and disorientating and not nice to view. Whether it be, you know, first world problems or what, my stomach doesn't care about that. My eyes and my stomach only care about having a nice visual experience. And if the FPS is all over the place, it's like being on a roller coaster, you know what I mean? Stomach starts feeling funny. This guy has a number in his name. And he's gonna turn in on me. Dude, you are a lapped car, my friend. I don't think he noticed. I think he was like, oh shit. Because he suddenly just stopped,
Let's
right?
go.
He was like, oh
Thanks
shit.
for subscribing to UKOG.
It's all good. Shit happens, boy. Don't worry. I've made that mistake before. It's all good. I'm pretty sure that was an apology flash. I can differentiate. Yeah, it's always like autopilot. Exactly. It's like, oh, I'm gonna just let this guy through. Because like the brake was so, he was like, oh shit, you know? Yo, JJ321 JJ with that brand new sub. Welcome aboard. Appreciate that. Thank you. Right, we need to actually start lighting up this timing sheet because holy fuck, we need to find pace.
Lap 2, 20.09.
Porsche was amazing in Eau Rouge. And then it got a bit colder and I got less skilled. And then bad things happened. And bad things are continuing to happen. I don't know. I can't do it anymore. Help. It's alright, guys. Only an hour and 23 minutes to go. I'm sure I won't have any more issues in Eau Rouge. Oh my god, 625. I can do one more cut in Eau Rouge. And then I've got to start slowing down when I do it. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? What has happened? The car hath become a weapon. TC slip 8. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go 4, 6, 8. Right, I think I need to get to 15 laps from here. If it's going to be a 62 lap race, this needs to be a 21 lap stint. So I need 15 from here. Better. Guys, we can still get a good position here. It's not all over. The tires have now got into the 70-degree range. And although it's sketchy, it's feeling good. Or looking good, at least, the pace. Oh, shit. I don't know why people can't predict that I'm going to take the racing line there. I feel like that's the second person that's like been like, oh shit, no, what? He's moving left for this corner? Oh my god. Like, as if it's a surprise that you move to the left. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like it should be a surprise. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm doing it too late, I don't know. All right, high 220s, everyone ahead. Me, 219.2, and I had to avoid a LMP. Let's keep up the pace. Come on, boo boy. Come on, boo boy. Why are we P8? Because I had a bug where the tires stopped working. It's like a famous bug. It's called the tire bug. And it meant that I spun in Eau Rouge. But because I'm like really skillful, I kept it out of the wall. And now we're hopefully going to fight for the win with the comeback.
Wow. Let's go. Thanks for subscribing to UKOG.
Yo, Brayden, thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome aboard.
That time was a 2:20.07.
Really hope this guy gets me for a Rouge. Come on, go, go, go. Yeah, sometimes a little baby lift is worth it. Been watching you on YouTube for a while, and I just remembered I have a Prime sub. Thank you so much, man. Like I say, a lot of you guys do that, and it's really, really, really generous and helpful. And obviously, you probably watch on YouTube, and obviously everyone has their preferred platforms, but if you do have Amazon Prime, you have a free Twitch Prime. And then what it means is, if you have an ad on, let's say you're watching on YouTube, and that's where you like watching, right? What it means is, you can watch on YouTube. As soon as you get an ad, quickly switch to Twitch. Just while that ad's played on YouTube. And then switch back. You don't miss a thing. The secrets, guys. I shouldn't be telling you this. Amazon and YouTube will be furious at me.
Whoa. Let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Prime propaganda.
Primaganda. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate that resub. Yeah, it'd be cool if YouTube had like a YouTube Prime, right? If you have YouTube Premium, then you're a baller. Whoa! Unlike me. Holy fuck, man. I mean, I'm gonna get a drive-through here. Like, I'm gonna get a drive-through, and it's not from, like, at any point, like, actually really cutting. It's from, like, nearly dying and saving the car. 6.5, Jesus. Yeah, this setup's a hard sell, man. It's a tough one. All right, come on. I mean, clearly it's fast if you've got the skill. This is definitely one of the ones where the safe one is probably ideal for most people. This is most definitely an esports setup. Oh, we're zooming though. If we can just put a lap together, mate. Bloody Nora.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to
We just gotta put it together. If you're good in the car, the pace is there. Flicks, thank you very much. Oh, why do the LMP2s catch me here every time, man? It's so annoying. I wish it was anywhere else. Kyle, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the $5 dues. Woo!
That 35-sec tire bug is rough. Hope I don't get that. Stop gaslighting us. Get that DT, please.
No! I don't want no DT, man. No DTs are coming. Pace is good though. Pace is very nice.
18.82.
I've got to try and overtake a BMW on pace alone, though. This could be the undoing of the race. This is what dismantles our race. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, not me spinning. Me spinning and crashing nearly at Eau Rouge. That is not dismantling our race. In any way. Wait, this is a good overtake. Holy shit. Holy! The momentum. That was nice. Woo! That was going to be the most difficult one. Because BMW and that. Although Ford is next as well. We'll just do the same again. Why am I even worrying? Why am I even worrying? You've seen the daily overtake? Shut up. Wait, P1 is only 25 seconds ahead. Something, I think, happened.
That time was a 2:19.33.
Might have been late to realizing that. Ethan, thank you very much for the $5 reviews as well.
Got the wisdom teeth pulled this morning.
Oh,
Cons, whole lot of pain. Pros, there's 3 doctors calling my name by the end of the week.
yo, thank you so much, Ethan. It is calling your name. Get that S free, man. Get that S3. I've had not the bottom wisdom teeth removed. Those ones are like brutal, right? You've got to have them like drilled out of you, right? But the top ones I've had removed, and they just yank them out, and it's pretty brutal. You have a massive hole at the end of it. It does hurt. But yeah, the bottom ones are apparently a big ordeal. So if you had them out, then... Whew. Lots of ice cream. They just yank out the bottom ones as well. I always thought they have to, like, drill them out. You have to, like, go... operation mode nearly to get the bottom ones out. Either way, it's pretty damn rough. So I hope you recover well. Ice cream, cold foods. You got this. Yes! Lovely in-game chat as always.
0.33.
Right, top 6. Gotta be really careful with my turn in there, holy crap. Just like rehearsals. Shut up, man. What is that? Great sin. Oh, you freaking donut, man. Like, come on. Like, come on. It's so hard to get a lap. It's really, really hard to get just one lap in. Oh, my lord. They all get ruined in some way.
Lap 2, 19.41.
Oh my god. It's just, the problem is when I'm like already braking for the corner and turning in, you know, especially when it's like that corner poo on, I can't just change my trajectory without dying. You know what I mean? Like, if someone sends it there, there's nothing I can really do. Like, I have to basically nearly die to avoid being hit, you know, and it's really difficult to manage. All right, push, push, push.
Time 2:20.23.
Come on. No, I haven't set up the pit stop yet, but we'll see. I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't even know what I'm going to do at this pit stop. Don't know whether we're going to double stint or just change one side. I don't know. Oh my god. Finally had a clean lap. Kind of clean, but it's a clean-ish lap. Come on. Yo, Oliver, what up, man?
Time 2:18.64.
Come on. That could have been me. That could have been me. Not dead. I'll take it. I don't think I changed his tires, you know. I think they're working so well. P1 drive-through. Oh my god. Interesting. Maybe it is worth changing the left side. I don't know. It's almost a full stint, you know? $23 now. It's gotten hot. Or getting hotter. So the tires will warm up a lot quicker. So I think quali left side. Yeah, they're going to be in like the 40% range if I don't. In the right side already are. Yeah, let's change him. Let's change him. We'll go for the long game. I think this has absolutely worked wonders for this stint. Because by the end of this stint, we're just flying. Just keep pushing. Where am I from? Derbyshire.
Lap 2, 18.32.
But I've sort of lived all over. That's Lens. There's a dead Porsche. There's a dead Porsche. Wait, can I not change my tires? Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I can only change the right side. Oh no, I can't. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Fear not, guys. I'm just an idiot. Fear not. God. That's so long without a cut. Right. My God. I can't change the right side because these are already used. They have to be left side tires because they're quali ones, so I have no option other than to
You seem a
change
bit
them.
down, George. I know you
Oh my
suck
God.
and we are relentless about pointing it out, but at the end of the day, Spa with hypers is a nightmare and you are still faster than these yahoos. We are still hoping for the best even if we say otherwise.
You sure about that? You're all hoping for the best, right, guys? Right? Right? Yo, thank you so much, Kyle! Can we get some W's for Kyle, man? Oh my God, you are beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, box this lap. Box this lap. Thank you for that ridiculous dono. And just the sheer amount of support you give as well. Like, almost every stream it feels. Like, unbelievable. Thank you, man. Very, very kind. I don't say it enough. Alright, box, box, box. Let's get into that pits. Just gonna save a bit of fuel on the entry because it was quite tight. 6 seconds. We see him! I can see him! We're going to lose out on about 2 seconds to Anufriev. Because he's got more virtual energy than us, and he'll do an extra lap. He might actually inherit the lead. Because I have a feeling Karpinski's going to have to change tires. Boom. Boom! Right, 21 laps it's going to be. That was mega, man. The end of that stint was mega. As soon as the tires warmed up, holy shit, man. The pace was unbelievable. I think a 2:18.2 is my quickest ever race lap. Ever. I have never gone quicker than that. In the race, full, you know, and that was with quali tires as well. So there's even more in it. It's probably high 17s. All right, come on, come on, come on. That stint changed my life. Oh, yes! We're ahead! He had to change tires. All 4, I think he's done, right?
9-5.
So he's going to be quick in this stint. I can't do that. I have none left. So Karpinski could potentially be very rapid in this stint. He just needs to warm them up first. So let's try and run away. Even though we've got to warm up our left side tires as well, let's try our best to just run away and build that gap. We can pretty much full send this stint. It's got to be 21 laps. So I'll do a little bit of saving, but it's not too hard to do 21. Oh my god. Take the corner! But just did not want to turn in at any point there. He still doesn't want to turn in. It looks like he's a bit laggy, to be fair. Remember, he's on fresh tires, guys, Karpinski. So, I may be pulling now, but when that evens out, he's going to have almost 20 laps. If he's just half a second a lap quicker, you know, that is us Shadow Realms. You know, he is going to catch up. Hey, oh! He will catch up. And as we saw, the deck was crazy. So he is going to eventually get some immense pace and more than likely be quicker than us.
2, 3.
Oh. We jumped a new Frief. He might have done the same. He might be on fresh tires as well. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. We're back into P1. But the issue is, we've got quali left sides and used right side tires. They're going to be on... One side will be qualies, but the others will be fresh. So let's, for the love of God, hope that this gap I pull here is enough. Because they should have the pace on me this stint. It's just whether I can defend or just keep up a pretty good pace with only one side new tires. Let's focus. And also, it's looking like they are close to fight each other as well. That could be very beneficial if they all get into a nice little... A nice little rub and tug amongst each other. That'll be good. That'll be very good for me. Nice kerfuffle. Hey, UKOG, remember me? I'm the guy that made weird noises on a chair a long time ago. There's a lot of people that make weird noises through TTS. There's a lot of them.
Time was a 2:20.05.
But welcome, welcome. Might have to do a little baby lift a lot there. Oh my God, look, there's 3 temps between them all. Oh, here we go. It's all gonna kick off. 2 temps between the 3 of them. Oh my Lord. This will be good to see the replay of at the end. What lap is this? Who's coming out on top? Kopinski in the P2 now. Lap 44. That could be some cinema moments. I think they're still side by side. There's like a 10th. Wait, Kopinski's dropped back
Whoa,
now. It's
let's go.
DiPolito.
Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
They've all lost 3 seconds. This is amazing. I will let this one play. I can appreciate one of them a stream. I can appreciate one, at least 1 or 2 a stream. YouTube chat not complaining because that was a banger. That's why. Ain't no one arguing with that. Whoa! Skills.
Time 2:19.85.
That guy got a DT, but remember, it's this short Spa pit lane, so it probably only lost him about 15 seconds. Oh my lord. Man's lifting, coasting. As if he's paying for his fuel. The fuel is added DLC. So bad, a new Frith. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. What a shame. Anyway. 17 laps. Come on. Bit wide there. It's okay. Made it work. You can, like, if you go wide there, you can hold a nice amount of speed, which I've noticed. So it's not the end of the world if you sort of mess up that corner. You just got to roll it through instead. All right, 675. I need to remember I cannot cut, and if I do, I have to be a very good boy lifting. Oh my god! Fuck, man. Oh, why do I say anything? Like, oh my lord. 1.3 seconds down the fucking toilet, man. Down the toilet. It's not a drive-through. That's all that matters. Man, I lost that much time, and the game still registered that as a cut. It was like, not good enough, mate. Not good enough. I think I'm going to do a little lift every time I go for a Rouge. I think it's worth losing a temp or two to just not have that happen, right? Hello, what setup are you using? I'm using the newest Go setup, and it has been flawless all race. I've not had any issues with it. Absolutely rock solid. As you can see, I'm in the lead by 10 seconds. I even got a tire bug through Eau Rouge and Radion, but, you know, through sheer grit and determination, we are still leading this race. It's 2:19.0. Fuck, I actually need to drive well. I actually really need to drive well. He's fast. He's fast, boys. Oh, no. Right. I can't be messing around here. I've got to focus. Go setup's so good that even making George look fast. How dare you? Come on, come on, come on.
9,220.25.
$219.0. That's okay. That's good news. That's good news. Nice, 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 nice. Woo! Is it this wheel worth buying, or is the Nasher one better? I don't know. It's up to you. This is a pretty good wheel. I've had a few issues with it, but nothing crazy. For me personally, though, I just the F core was good enough for me. I'm not really asked if there's a screen on it or not, you know. I'll go setups like Coach Dave Delta. Very similar in the terms of like you get setups like on a subscription thing, you get like an app with it that like gives you all the data and stuff, and you can like look at your car going around and all that thing. But I think although you'll just although obviously I'm partnered with Go, so obviously I'm going to say this, but I genuinely think if you just ask the wider population on Le Mans Ultimate which they preferred, I think most people would probably say Go setups. I think Ghost Dave are fine, and if you prefer them, hell yeah, right? But I feel like most people seem to prefer like Go or other sort of places. But just try them out. You know, don't take my word for it. Just try them out. If you want to get into it and like start, you know, getting those kind of setups, give them a go. If they're not for you, then 1 month subscription. Yeah, it's obviously a little bit of a loss, right? But you've tried them out. See if they're for you. You know, the amount we spend on our rigs, right? You know, it's like, if you want to take it a bit more seriously and you want to just not bother with the setups and just have them basically done for you to a pretty damn high standard, then give them a go. If you don't like them, then, oh well, cancel that. You know, try the other, you know, try CDA, try high mode, try all of them. Maybe one of them is just better for your driving style, right? You know? Obviously, I'm going to recommend Go, but I'm also not going to lie. Yes, you can quite literally sub for a month. You can use my code to get a discount as well. And you can get 30 setups a month. And after you've done it for a month, if you don't want it, or you've just got all the setups you want, maybe you just wanted 30 setups, and that's going to do you for a very long time, then you can just unsubscribe, and they will remain in your game. No one can take them. So... But if you're wanting to have them, you know, if you want to go with Go and you feel like you're going to be with them for a while, probably the best use of the discount code is the yearly subscription, because obviously you get more of a discount, right? One, the yearly subscription is way cheaper, and then the discount counts for every single month of the year. You get like a massive, massive discount, but I understand that people don't like doing the yearly stuff. I personally don't like doing yearly stuff. Except for my car insurance. I pay that in a big chunk each time. I don't know why. I think it saves me a little bit, so I'm like, go on then. But if I could get a 15% discount on my car insurance paying it early, I'd be jumping all over that, you know? Holy shit. So, The overlays are awesome. I agree as well. I love Turbo. I love the overlays. I really do. The problem is they're not very streamer friendly. So when I was using them, I think I used them for like 2 streams, right? And people were coming in and they didn't know if it was practice, quali, or race because like the text was so small and I couldn't change it. So eventually, if they can sort of make it a bit more customizable, 100%, because to be able to see like the damage and like the weather and stuff like that in a more accurate detail is so valuable. So those overlays are amazing, and they just like come with the subscription, right? But yeah, just for the stream side of things, I'm just keeping it vanilla for now, and then we'll see. 220000. Sorry if that felt like a sponsored segment, by the way, guys. I tell you what, it didn't mean to be. It was just someone asking. I swear I didn't pay that person. Hey, UKOG, should I buy Go setups? I was wondering if you could explain Go setups to me. I swear it wasn't an actor. Why pay for overlays? I mean, they just come with Go, you know, the subscription, you know? It's like you... I don't think many people are just specifically paying for the overlays, right? It's just that you get the data, you get the setups, and then now you get some overlays as well, you know? Like, if you're paying for the Go subscription just for the overlays, then maybe that's not worth it. But when you get it with everything else, it's like, you know, it's like an all-in-one instead of having like 1,000,001 different apps, right? It's nice to just have one app that does kind of everything. Main overlays are also 3. That's true as well. It's only like the sort of break and help overlays that cost. The other stuff is free, so that's quite nice. Do a stream with as many overlays as possible. Maybe one day. Just for a laugh. He actually paid me to be nice in Super Chat. That did not happen. I swear. Hey man, if I give you a tenner, can you send me a nice message? I am convinced now of Go. I will buy 3 subscriptions, just to be sure. Thanks, UKOG. No worries, my valued chatter. Thank you very much. And enjoy your newfound setup, overlays, and data application. Remember to use code UKOG. Have a swell day and happy sim racing. Ever since I followed George...
As a legitimately paid chatter, do not listen to this man, he is mental.
Shut up! Shut up! No, don't listen to my editor. He's lying. Nice joke, Ross. Nice joke. Because Johnny in the YouTube chat says, ever since I followed George's advice and used Go setups, I am split 1, top 10 racer. UKOG, you are the best. Thank you. Thank you, independent chatter. Split one in what, though? In LMP3s. I made it into split one of this spa lobby that UKOG's in right now. In the LMP3 class with my 4 other competitors. And I managed to get a top 5 in split one. Shut up, Super Duper Noodle. That's a feature. When's the next Guitar stream? This is it. This is it. You not
Hi,
see
guys,
me
me
hitting the
again.
notes?
The assassins arrived and told me to tell you it's prime time. Smile.
Guys, it's prime time! Whoa, oh my god. I was too busy thinking about prime time. I nearly died. Right, let's not die. Oh. I don't know what's happened behind, but that pace that that Beamer had seems to have evaporated. I think I've just learned how to drive this car, and I think that's why. As I'm about to spin up Eau Rouge. Well, it wasn't a spin, but... Okay, so if we cut Eau Rouge, we lose 2.5 seconds. If I do that every single lap to the end, then we finish 4th. Alright, let's not do that.
What's your opinion on Tobias Orlos starting to destroy LMP3 leaderboards on LMU? He's the guy who was cheating on LFM. If you forgot, think he's back.
What's my opinion on Tobias Orlo? So the guy who was in the cheating video I made a very long time ago? My honest opinion is, I would like to say he's not cheating. Because he clearly has pace. He's clearly, what am I saying? He's cut that. Cut that out, Ross. Edit that out. He's clearly a quick driver. But the problem is, he was clearly cheating in not just ACC, but other games as well. And as the old saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater. It is very hard to redeem yourself without questions arising.
That time was a 2:21.76.
I would like to think that he's not cheating. But the problem is the fact that we have to ask the question, that's the issue. You know what I mean? That's the issue. It will always be something looming over their head. And he might be not cheating and on a redemption arc, but unfortunately, some shit sticks. And when he got signed to a team, yep. I remember when the manager of that team called me on Discord after I made that video trying to defend him. And I was talking to the manager and I was saying, look, it's obvious he's cheating. These are the reasons why he's cheating. It's so weird that you've signed this guy. It makes no sense at all. Please let me slow this down and show you. He then showed me more footage of the guy saying, look, he's not cheating, look. Which was even more incriminating evidence. He then said, well, what we've done now is we've got him to drive in a server and we've watched his inputs. And he's actually slower than our other teammate. And I watched his pace and he was 1 second a lap slower than what he was in that video I made. And suddenly his braking was normal. So what you're telling me is, now he's driving normally without any weird inputs and he's 1 second a lap slower, and that's meant to be proof he's not cheating? I had to keep saying this to them. I was like, you do realize what you're saying here and what you're showing me is like actually more evidence that he was cheating. But yeah.
That time was a 2:20.61.
I don't even know what happened in the end. I sort of just didn't care anymore, you know? It is what it is. That was a long time ago. Who is this about? So, if you go on my YouTube channel and just search cheater, or something like that, cheat, banned, I don't know. I've got a video of a guy on ACC who was caught cheating. And we went into details as to why. And now he's appeared on this sim. He's been around with the sim for a very long time, to be honest. But he always avoids the top lobbies, which is exactly what he did before he was caught cheating on ACC, because he doesn't want people to find out, you know, or look at his inputs and realize that is really suspicious. So he'll only do lobbies against, like, you know, maybe slower drivers or people that aren't, like, top split, and just drive away and do insane lap times, right? But whenever, like, someone who was, like, pretty quick joined his lobby or was signed up on LFM, he'd back out because he doesn't want to be exposed, right? Because if someone's, like, kind of close to him, and you've got this guy going, like, a second a lap quicker, people are going to be like, wait, what? And it just took, like, a few people to, you know, check his inputs, and then they were like, ah. So he did a lot, he lasted a very long time on LFM, not being, like, found out. And he won a lot of prizes, unfortunately. Nothing crazy, but he did win some prizes, which is a bit sad. But yeah, now he's been on this sim for a bit, and he's focusing on the LMP3, which, like, not to sound like, you know, well, actually, yes, you know what? To sound very suspicious, a category like he did before with the BMW M2 on ACC, a class that isn't particularly popular, and then absolutely dominating in it, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. You guys make of it what you will. I'd like to think he's not cheating. I'd like to think he sort of learned his lesson. But unfortunately, the exact same pieces to the puzzle are lining up again. And it is what it is, you know? That's my honest opinion, no bullshit. He's a very skilled and talented driver, but for some reason, he cheated in the past, and maybe he's doing it again. But we just don't know. No one will know. No one will really know unless someone proper studies his inputs and becomes really good at LMP3 to know what's possible in the car, you know? And not many people are going to do that, so it is what it is. just if you ever see him in your lobby, you know, just be a bit suspicious. And if he does dominate, maybe it's legit. But like I say, he's got a history, and it's like it's one of them things. Your wig is on backwards? My wig is not on backwards. You've got a history, yep. I have a history, boys. I have a rough history. The editor should put allegedly on stream when George is incriminating people. I'm not incriminating people that have... They've already incriminated themselves. Why do you have more hair on your legs than your head?
Time to 19.65.
What did I make of the parcel that arrived today? What, those cheats that I got in the mail? I don't know where I'm going with this. Guys, guess what I got in the mail today? It was a birthday gift that couldn't arrive on my birthday. It had to arrive today, simply because it couldn't be delivered any other time. What do you reckon it was? Wait, stop saying wigs! Why are you all saying wigs? I did not get wigs. Why would wigs only allowed to be delivered on a Tuesday? You're wearing it. It's not a wig, man. I got a big box of chocolate cake and chocolate brownies. A giant box. And it was one of those big slice ones. It's called a Big Bertha. You know what we were talking about on stream quite a while back? Geordie actually got me one. So, at some point, I'll probably eat that on stream, you know. I need to show you guys. It's in the freezer, because I'm not quite feeling it today. But when I'm feeling it, we'll have to chomp on that on stream. It looks insane. Google it, guys. Type in Big Bertha chocolate cake. It's like a giant stacked cake, like 11 layers or something ridiculous.
19.44.
Absolutely beautiful. As well as a 1 kilogram bar of chocolate. Oh, God, I'm so happy. What a birthday. I am a chocoholic. When will I wear wigs? I think if I eventually do get bald, I'll just own it. I don't think there's anything wrong with becoming bald. I think I'll try and make do for a while. Like I think I'll do the comb over. You know, I think I will be the guy that does the comb over. But I'll just make do. But if I'm honest, right? So my dad and my granddad on the booby side, they all just lost hair off the top. So they kind of look like Krusty the Clown. You know what I mean? Like that hairstyle. There was a little bit of a quip on top. and then there's the side and backs,
On
and then
Thursday,
it's
he will tell
bald
us
there
how
and
he
there.
has not been eating chocolate for 5 weeks straight.
No, that's not gonna happen. I'm on a diet, boys. Chocolate cake doesn't count. But, so yeah, on the booby side, the hair situation, they all lost their hair at the end of their 20s. That's when their hair started really thinning. And that hasn't happened to me yet. Shut up. Don't make a one comment. But on the other side of my family, my mum's side, my granddad had like a full set of hair, a full head of hair, you know, up until, you know, he passed away. So maybe I've got that, you know. Maybe I've got the good hair genes. A full set of wigs.
But you wear toupee, George.
Oh, for God's sake. So, the thing is, right, I should have hit the hair loss stage already, but I haven't. So maybe I've got the good hair gene. We'll see. Give it a few years. Hey, my barber said, I asked him, I said, look at me head, right? 1 is my scalp, all right? And 2, I'm a thinning. Like, be honest. I said, be honest with me, Mr. Barber. Be honest with me here. Am I looking like I'm going to have to start changing my style? And he went, no, it's looking good, mate. So I gave him the biggest tip ever, man. Holy shit. Like, double the pay that time. But regardless of that, he said there's nothing wrong with my hair, so I'm trusting him. Just like the doctor told me I'm 5'11". You know, you got to trust the professionals. You trust the professionals because they know what they're talking about.
So your browser history isn't just you looking for flights to Turkey.
Shut up, man. What does your barber do for a living? I think he's a comedian. I'm not sure. I do need a haircut again, though. Holy crap. I'm turning into some sort of Justin Bieber. It needs to go. Oh, there's a corner somewhere. There's a corner somewhere. Right, 3 more laps. I don't know why the gap has stayed the same, if I'm quite honest. I'm not sure how or why this is happening. Maybe they've got cuts as well and making mistakes. Maybe I'm cheating. Someone did say that on my YouTube video, and I didn't know if it was a joke or not. Because remember when we looked at that cheater on Le Mans Ultimate a couple days ago? Well, that went up on my second channel, more UKOG. And one of the comments was, "You're a cheater as well? It's just no one's found out yet," or something like that. And I don't know if he was just joking. He was probably just joking. But at the same time, I don't trust YouTube comments sometimes. Hell yeah, what Joe Mitchell said. Hit the like button. I still don't know what the like button even does to the stream. but the number goes higher. And a bigger number means bigger up something. I don't know. It's just bigger. Everyone likes a bigger number. More up. Bigger stonks. More money for UKOG. I can confirm the like button does not give me money. But if it did... yeah, the like button pays for my wigs.
20.01.
Ball man. I refuse to get a drive-through. I refuse. Oh. Yeah, I think there's another lap after this. Is there a reason to go to his side? He's a back marker, so I sort of pull out just to see if he'll lift. That's the only reason. Just be like, hey, I'm here. If we can get the likes on YouTube higher than 400, I'll take a swig of my drink. I bet you can't do it. There's no way in hell. I may even make a gargling sound as I'm drinking it.
Lap 2, 20.08.
Alright, last lap of the race, boys. Here we go. Just get around this lap. Come on. What's happening behind? Just go away. Just Leave me alone. That was the wisest decision I've made. That is actually just that's saved me the race. The smartest decision of the whole race. Let's go! GG! From backwards in Eau Rouge to the W. Never give up, boys. What a win, man. I think I only won that because of strategy. I changed my tires and no one else did. It meant that, yes, we lost a lot of time, but man, we were quick at the end. And that whole middle stint, we were flying once the tires warmed up. Holy. And then also the drive-through for the leader. That made things a bit easier as well. But we take those. GG, guys. Thank you all so much. What a race. What a race. Let's have a look at... Was it lap 44? In fact, let's look at everything. Let's look at me dying first. Because that was something some people may laugh about. Now, I don't think it's a laughing matter, you know. Crashing in a race and spinning out, it's not funny, you know. It's so many emotions involved, you know. I was almost in tears when I spun. So, as long as no one laughs hysterically when we watch this replay, as long as none of you laugh extremely loudly as we watch this. I can't believe I kept out the wall. I cannot believe it. This is why I should have done the TC off thing. I should have done the TC off. But I couldn't get it round. So I had to do a little reverse.
Here we have a famous Bottleby. We will call him George. And here we see George in his natural Bottleby habitat. Not surprising as this happens every day, at least once where the Bottleby bottles his results like this.
Hey, I didn't bottle. Back to P1. Oh, we hit 400 likes. 400 likes, guys. This is for all you YouTubers. If we get to 500, I might even do it again. Watch this.
It's not over till it's over, but please, for the love of God, bind a TC override button so you can
I
spin
do.
on the spot.
I do have it. I was just, I wasn't convinced of my skills. That's the issue. Avili, thank you for the dick, by the way. Thank you, man. Mate, look how I kept, like, come on. At this point, who thought I'm dead? At this point, who thought my race was over? I kept this out of the wall. Like, come on. This is actually not that bad, right? Look at the inputs, the throttle, to make myself not go to the wall. Look at the tires. Didn't hold the brakes? Yeah, I get a ban, actually. I get a ban. I think that's a ban. Didn't hold the brakes. Flashing did help as well. Oh my god. How did we keep it out the fucking wall? I can't believe that. I cannot believe we kept that out the wall.